So today is the last day before Bright Line Eating begins, and I have been, I think for 2 weeks, maybe longer, 3. I knew when my day was going to be, and no, for about, it may have been a month. I've been really pushing at the boundaries of my food plan and eating, basically. I've been carbing up, basically, and having like all my lasts, my last this, my last that, my last this. And what keeps coming back to me as I have it is like, it's not even that good. Like I really want to remember. I'm making these videos right now so that I can look back at them and tell myself, look, you are going to forget what it actually tastes like, and you're going to make it up in your head that it is so much better than it actually is. Not that, some of these things aren't really tasty. They are, but they're not that tasty. You elevate them. I elevate them to this level of like, oh, that is just the best. I mean, I'm not even thinking about, my mouth is starting to water. I'm not even thinking about any one particular thing, and my mouth is watering. It's like, it's a visceral response. And, I realized, I think it was a week ago. It was right when I took a trip home, meaning where I'm from home, to see my family, my parents, and my brother. And I realized, I don't remember why it dawned on me, but I realized that I had been searching. This is sort of about one particular food, pizza. I have been searching for a pizza to match a pizza of my childhood. And I realized that it is impossible, because I'm 48 years old, so I've basically been searching for this pizza for 40 years. Any pizza that could come close to my grandmother's homemade pizza. My grandmother from Italy's homemade pizza that she made for us every once in a while. And it was the best thing she made. And she made some really amazing, handmade pasta dishes and sauce and meatballs. Everything she made was pretty much delicious. But it's this pizza. And I realized, it dawned on me that, like, even if she was still alive today and made me the pizza, I don't even think that pizza would be as good as I have elevated it to in my mind. And that just brought me some relief. It brought me relief that, like, it's okay that I have eaten some really amazing pizza. I have been to Italy. I'm from New York. I've tried all the this and that. I've, basically every style kind of pizza that is on this planet, I have put in my mouth. And what I'm grateful for is not just this realization that it's really in my mind, and it's really about nostalgia, not just about the food item, but that my mind, my disease, my addiction does this, fucks with me, and it's okay. And because of that, it's okay. It's not okay. It's more than okay. It's really, to never have pizza again in my entire life. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I have had the pizza. And I think that I realized this with sugar when I first went off sugar, right before I got into 12-step. And I realized I have had some incredible desserts in my life. It's okay that if I never have a dessert again, it's okay. And sometimes I think what was so hard for me with flour is that because I've gone off sugar, and I know that even though, yes, it is a one day at a time thing, and it is, I know it is, I know from my experience that I can't ever go back on sugar again. That will literally ruin my life in a variety of ways, not to mention heading to death. and not so slow. It's not such a slow heading to death either. It's rapidly becoming faster. So when I thought about giving up flour, I just couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine never having bread again. And it's still a little hard. Day before I'm starting, it's still hard, but I really feel like I needed these 3 weeks this month to both listen to Dr. Susan's book slowly and take it in and talk about it, and also to sort of mourn and process all my feelings. I mean, not fully, but begin to process all my feelings about the food. And I'm ready. I'm so ready. I need this. I'm desperate for this. And, I had a not my food kind of lunch today at a fast food restaurant, and it was delicious. And I feel really full. When I say I feel full, I mean I feel bloated. I don't feel like I can't eat. I'm completely going to have the entire meal again or go have something else. That's not what I mean when I say full. I just feel like, of course, because that's what, fast food does to you. And, yeah, I'm really excited to start. I'll just end there. I'm really excited to start, and I'm really glad I had this time to really accept or begin to accept, that I'm going to be okay. I'll be okay without the comfort of bread, of all the bread as in all of the flour-based foods. I'll be okay. In fact, I'm going to be more than okay. I'm really looking forward to what that could look like.